Hi Scorpio, welcome to your weekly reading for September 5th through the 11th. I'm going to be taking a look at what is coming up for you for the next 7 days. I'm going to look at your current situation, where you're at, where things are heading for you, the internal and external energies affecting you, as well as your outcome. This is a general reading and it may not resonate for everyone. If it resonates for you, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, as it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. Now, at the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message for you from the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. For Scorpio, show me their current situation, where things are heading, and the outcome for September 5th through the 11th, please. I'm putting those two together. Overall energy to your reading is going to be the Three of Cups, and I definitely see a third party situation. Even if it's not a true third party situation where it's definitely a love triangle. Okay, so the Eight of Cups comes out as your current situation, feeling unsatisfied and saying goodbye to something that no longer makes you happy. Doesn't matter how many cups are there, it just doesn't fulfill you anymore. See this as you leaving the situation. Where things are heading for the next 7 days, the 10 of Cups. I see a new relationship and one that makes you very happy. So that 10 of Cups is showing that you're truly happy, you're in love, this is it for you. The Emperor is coming out as the energy that you're bringing to your reading, Scorpio, which is showing me that you are being very serious and you are setting rules and structure to what you want, what you don't want, and there are boundaries that you don't want crossed. And no is no. No one can change your mind here. And if you want something, you're going to go after it, even if it's leaving something else behind. It feels like that Eight of Cups, though. You haven't been in love with whoever this person is for a long time. The Knight of Swords comes out as the energy this person is bringing to your reading, and it's not showing up as the new person. This is showing up as the person who's mad, okay? They want to fight. They're furious with you. They come charging in, ready to just duke it out with you because you pick somebody else over them. Three of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles is your outcome. Yeah, that's where I was like, whoa. Everything else too, but this is, things are progressing to a commitment, a pretty serious commitment. Maybe meeting each other's family, if you have children, bringing your children around this person, and vice versa. But it feels like that love triangle already exists, that it was there, that you cared for somebody else in a different way, that this one person made you miserable and was bitter, is how you see it. The other person brings you love and joy and happiness and growth, and you just can't wait to spend the rest of your life with them. All right, let's go ahead and start clarifying. We're going to start with this Eight of Cups here. Tell me more about the Eight of Cups. You've given a lot of thought to this, so you've spent some time really contemplating on what it is that you want. You've energetically checked out. You don't feel the love for this person that has been in the picture. And walking away from them and saying goodbye to that person, you've thought about it, spending some time alone to just see, like, is there anything left there? And you realize that you are very much in love with somebody else and that you really want to give that a chance. And that comes at the cost of, you know, saying goodbye forever to another person, which is the one that you're not happy with. You understand that there is going to be feelings of betrayal and that this is permanently over. There's no going back from this, but it is what you want. You even tell this person, like, you're sorry, but giving to this is not going to work for me. I need to let this go. So the Hermit, the Knight of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. Let's go ahead and clarify that 10 of Cups. Wow. Yeah. This new person, I don't even know how new they are, really. It just happened so fast for you. You fell head over heels for this person. You didn't know you could love somebody this way. You want them in your family, as your family, a family with them, everything. And it's all happening so fast, but it also feels like divine timing to you. And you are heavily in pursuit of this person. They make you so happy. You feel very seen by them. So we have the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You feel like this person really gets you. They understand you. They listen to you. That you both get along so well. You make each other laugh. So the 10 of Pentacles, the 8 of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. This person really, really gets you. And you really get them. They make you so happy. You didn't know that love could feel this way. So let's go ahead and clarify the Emperor for the energy you're bringing to your reading. So the Emperor is clarified by the 4 of Cups, the 7 of Cups, the King of Cups, the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. No is no for you. You're not interested in taking this person back and leaving the new love that you found that feels amazing to you. That's not going to happen. You had the choice and you chose love. You're not going to, like, you have all these choices and you've had these choices of which one am I going to choose? And you spent the time thinking about it and you chose love versus choosing to be miserable. Like, you two just got to a point where it didn't make sense to be together anymore. You weren't happy with them. You didn't feel that love. You felt like things were very stale and boring. Some of you have kids together. And that's the only thing that was holding you together was the children. But you wanted to feel that spark and feel alive and feel loved and feel that someone has your back through good, bad, thick, thin, whatever. And that's what you have with this new person. I keep saying new and it just doesn't feel so new. So if I say it and it sounds like new, it's because of that love triangle. You have felt love for this person either for some time or just happened so fast because it felt so right, felt so good. Let's go ahead and clarify that Knight of Swords for the energy this person who's mad is bringing to your reading. They are furious that you are putting boundaries between them, so they're going, and you and them, so they're going to act very foolish when it comes to your new relationship here. They don't like that. They don't like that you're happy, that you're with somebody else, so they are going to act foolish. They're going to try and like win you back or fight for you in some way, even though you don't want that. They are mad that you are moving on with somebody else, that you are happy and that you're very much in love, and they just can't stand it. So the Lovers is at the bottom of the deck. The Knight of Swords is clarified by the Emperor, the Fool, and the 4 of Wands. Yeah. They feel like they're losing control because they don't have the control of keeping you in their life, and you are deciding you want something different, Scorpio, and they just can't stand it. Let's go ahead and clarify that 3 of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. They're going to keep trying to, if you have kids, they're going to try and use your kids as a tool to get you back in some way. Try to. I should say try. Because if you have children, you have to share your kids with them, right? And they don't like that. They're obsessed that you are the only one for them. And they're very holding on to hope, very hopeful that you will come back to them and that you will see that you belong together because you have a family together. There's no love there, though. You love this other person. You've hoped and wished for them, and they show up, and it just is exciting, and you're like, I never want to let it go. The Page of Wands is at the bottom of the deck right here. Okay, so the person that you're no longer with, trying to use your kids against you is wrong. But they will try and do it. So we have the Devil, we have the Empress, and we have the Star. You know? You're everything I wanted, Scorpio. I can't let you go. I'm going to let the kids know how I'm hurting in different ways. It's called manipulation of... they're just using your kids as a tool, and they shouldn't do that because they're hurting. They don't like that they don't have control. That control is gone. If you don't have kids with them, those of you that don't have kids in this situation with your past person, they're just obsessed that you are it for them, that they don't want to let you go. So they continuously send you messages or try to get a hold of you. Like, hey, you want to hook up? Oh, I found this picture. You look so sexy. Whatever the case may be. You know, they just act very foolish. They try to act very reckless, trying to win you back, which doesn't. It just makes them look bad. Like they're losing control, I should say, because of the fact that they don't have you anymore. All right, Scorpio, let's go ahead and get an oracle message. What do you want Scorpio to know about their reading? Grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. Be grateful for what you have now, what you had in the past, and gratitude for all that you've experienced, even the tough situation in your past here that you're trying to put behind you. You'll see joy expand more in your life when you're like, I'm thankful for what we had, but we no longer have that. So unknown territory, you are exactly where you need to be. It's going to feel like, what am I doing? I'm excited, but at the same time, oh, this is crazy, but it's, you know, you're exactly where you need to be, and you're happy and you love it, and it looks great. Love looks good on you. So Scorpio, this is what I have for you. If it resonates with your situation, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.